Okay, the killer who killed Ibuki Miura and Hiyoko Sanoji was Mikan. I can't believe it, bro. I'm still not over it, mate. Why Mikan? Why? She apparently committed a crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. Mikan, man. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way? Nah, nobody wanted it. Who was that Mikan from earlier? Nobody wanted Mikan to do this. Was that her true form, or was it a symptom of the despair disease? Doesn't matter either way. She ended up like that from just remembering. And all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, the disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That is impossible. I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. Now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. Clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It'd be so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. Proof? See how Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both paws of the future foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. Drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Hey.
Your right eye is made out of a black bean?
Hey.
I was like, time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
You know, it isn't said that life has its ups and downs. Is it fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? In order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Pog. Go over to the first island's beach, an old friend will be waiting there. Old friend? Nekomaru?
Hey.
Nekomaru was safe? I knew it. I knew the crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 other friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Sonia?
However.
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you're happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, and Mikan, can you hear us? If you're unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand even for those who have died. Akane crying again. Do I still have the after effects of the disease? I don't get this at all.
Alright!
Alright, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Listen, Mikan's gone. I still have Akane. Okay. We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
They're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey.
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way.
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. It's all their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. If something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru? I saved him. If I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So I couldn't be helped. What did he do, bruv? What did Monokuma do? As we exited the elevator, we started running. To the beach on the first island.
Alright.
Let's haul ass. I'm gonna haul Akane's ass, bro. I would've hauled Mikan's, but she's gone now. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where's Nekomaru? Where is he? Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey.
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen.
We have to come pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We looked around the area. We raised our voices. We looked around the area again, and so on and so forth. We kept looking, but
Hey, hey!
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from monokuma again? And that's what happened. We had a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
What is he?
Could it be?
I need a shit. And then we saw the truly unbelievable. Bruv?
Huh? What the?
Oh, I've kept you waiting.
Bruv? Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
is he good, mate?
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know?
What happened to his
That's
body,
too
bro?
much.
I gotta go. My cousin's need me apparently late, mate. I'll try and be back to watch this. That's cool, mate. Take your time, bro.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If
The fuck
you're
happened?
messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru?
It?
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing.
What the fuck happened? Did you get JoJo'd?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Bro, this man turned into a fucking stand? What is this? Bruv? The fucking bomb's going off again. Days left. Okay. What the fuck happened to Nekomaru, bro? Chapter 4 around now. Boom. 9 students, that's crazy. Danganronpa. Wow. We're now on chapter 4, bro. Nurse's apron. Oh my god, I'm not getting rid of that. I ain't getting rid of that, bro. Hell no. No way. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. For example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. Would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. No, not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
What the hell happened to him, mate?
Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Bro, robot? Bro, turned into a fucking stand, bro. What is this? You all have such big wide eyes. Perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body. I already know what you're gonna say just by looking at your eyes. And again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost.
You.
Man, like I was scaring Miss Sonia with that strange ass mask. He raised his stammering voice. Kazuchi grabbed to Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Can I put his face off? Stop it.
Hey, hey.
Why won't it come off? What, are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's not just for show.
Pure electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. What is he, Red Hot Chili Peppers? But seriously, Nekomaru.
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? Getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize. Don't worry about it, a lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat, is this really okay? If you keep spreading the small stuff, you're not going to end up getting more grey hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. Can you accept the body? Better to just be alive.
Huh?
Better to just be alive. Don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
Doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
Nekomaru, you're brimming with hope. Better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but how he makes sense of this is just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Something this unexplainable really been allowed to happen. Why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Fortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey,
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness? How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with this new ability? That reaction is like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. Never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. I think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories. That's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. Saying that's you, well, you're really that amazing.
You.
Stop admiring him. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose, bro. Stupid stuffed toy dinosaurs screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
If you harm monokuma, you're going to... Attempted to find me yet again, you're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
This time, you definitely will fall prey to my monokuma bazooka. Oh no! No! Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. Did he blow it off again this time? Within that whiteness, I heard the voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
He's fine. Bruh.
That didn't faze me at all.
Bruv.
Check
What
it
the
out.
fuck?
I'm intact. I have no injuries at all.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch? Seriously, a real robot. Can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you.
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I should fill you in. No, he's a robot now. If Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such fraudulent things, that will never happen. All that in mind, you guys enjoy the kidding school trip.
Let's get along.
He's like fucking Justice. What's his name? Dude. What's his... Bruv. It's the... I forgot what it was. What was it called? Shiny... It was the guy from Robot Justice, right? Danganronpa 1? The robot? Got this right. Again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's going to be a while before I can mentally process this. When Nekomaru never returned to his original form. That is the case. It is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. Just a robot, you know? Dio? Sorry, I can't really see a difference. Just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. The hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. They're totally destroying the genres. Who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. I was listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh. Once again, I was forced to accept this. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, shadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. All around me are familiar faces. Dio's VA is the same as Nekomaru's. Bro, you said that so many times. I've seen it. Enough to dream about it, bruv. Okay, I know he's the same VA. Okay? Relax. Next morning. The food today was awesome. As always, you should do a lot if I relax just by looking at you. Possible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
What are you gonna do now? Mechimaru? Mechimaru? Mekamaru. For food, do you need like oil?
Hey.
The Twitch banner IRL is called Just Chatting now. Regular? Premium? Pornhub Premium?
Well,
He doesn't need oil. It says that he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered.
Fool!
Nah, it's called just chatting. No, that's what it's called. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. Been feeling a little down today. Don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up. Hey, you might be able to walk on him. He's a mechanic, right? You're here too?
Sorry.
Sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I want to make sure that I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, Mikan, called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that and it won't get off my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
Crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. This is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
Importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation. That fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment.
If you flinch, you will die.
Then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. The word future. Go back there, right? Anything to do with that ancient ruin? There's no doubt that symbol on the door was the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to the island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender.
Impossible.
Obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey.
You're one to talk. But what should we do about what should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation?
Isn't that right?
The traitor. Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey.
I wonder who it is. True identity of the outsider among us trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Ito is obviously the most suspicious. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that I'm feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your fury at all. Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Probably is me. Huh?
Wow.
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey.
Not just that, you're the only one here who doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. But bashing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, then Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not, what are you even saying? If you don't raise your voice like that, we might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Fool.
Then you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you to my new function that I discovered last night. What is this?
No.
Not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical. Let's go. What is that? Is he doing crying oil? Nekomaru's crying? I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola? Oh, good. Roy Boy's tea.
Behold.
Are you kidding me?
Soda fountain.
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function?
You're so evil.
Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Monokumaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up.
I'm going to butt in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say. You showing up at this time means that you come to tell us you're defeated another Monobeast. Yippee-ki-yay, you're correct. Again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going, what a drag.
man.
Even if we go to the new islands, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we get to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's
As an honest understanding, I was just...
Lame.
How annoying.
Unbelievable.
Stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
hey.
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What is that? What does that say?
I tell you to stay
This?
back.
Delicious? What does that say? Delicious. Delicious, right?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against.
Well now. Special
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the
service.
dumps, I'll make you guys excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait, I guess it's true. If you want to get in a shut in out of their room, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't want your pets? Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracles.
Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
If for real.
News.
And also your student profiles from your time at Hyperspeak Academy.
So.
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey,
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
Can I go too? If there is any clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
Well, you, Hajime. Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. Chance for you to clear up any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Oh, I see. But, if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Host Peak chose me. Talent I possess. The things that matter to me. There's no way I'm worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're going to go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. So be careful where we step. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin and my whole clues about the future foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Alright. We ready? Where we going? New island. Bro, I need to pressurize my ear, but it's blocked. Annoying. Okay. Jabberwock Island, right? Island 4, right? One, so it should be here and then after this. I think I took the long way around. This island is so big, I don't need to come this way. Bruv. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's on island 4. Fourth island. Let's see what's in around the new island on the other side. Oh shit!
Is this an amusement park?
Funfair Land. Polnareff Land. Like the whole island is one giant amusement park. Looks fun, amazing, exciting, and thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Hog. Funhouse. Monokuma's Funhouse. Bro, this does not look like... Of course you're here. Like a building out of a fairy tale minus the creepy looking train. I don't understand the concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Why are we supposed to find the clues about the future foundation in the amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything like your school profile? Okay. Train. You looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the funhouse. Funhouse.
Yes, indeed.
With this train of conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
There's no way I'm riding that thing. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
So
If you want to try to go to the fun house, you got to assemble everyone in.
Nonetheless, your body will be.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Like, it obviously smells fishy. It's clearly a trap. Never gonna ride this thing. Bruv. Fun house. Was that roller coaster? Okay, there's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park, people are still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so in the middle of powering up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway.
Come on.
Don't say that. I've prepared a prize for you. Plan to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it. Okay?
Please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. But now I should come back after here and I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Okay. Funny.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster. Roller coaster is the only reason to go to the amusement park. There's nothing like good for a ride. Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay. Monokuma Park. I'm misremembering them. Well, this shit was longer because of the fun house. Hey, don't talk about spoilers, bro. Azumi. Sonya's gonna be in here, right? She'll like this because it's a castle. The amusement park's castle is the mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not nice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising. Okay. The boys are here. Boys trip to Disneyland. Hey, you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. This is okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes the mechanical noises. Sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. I've activated a new function. A new
Are
function.
you serious?
Is it flight? Play yourself. You can shit, right? We're gonna shit, right? Oh!
It opened?
Clock.
Is that a clock?
A
I'm
clock.
able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths. There's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Bruh.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Cuckoo.
Hold on.
Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly effective radio clock. Radio clock? The type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I love becoming a Time Lord. It's Doctor Who reference.
Man.
Even if it's an accurate clock, they don't need to reinstall it inside your body.
What?
Oh, they made him like a Cyberman. So he's like a Cyberman, and he's a Time Lord, so it's a Doctor Who reference. I get it. I get it. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch? Wristwatch? Never again? There's nothing more useful than this. Monokuma definitely toying with people's bodies. Great. Clatter clatter. Locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Oh, Dav. Thinking about it is too awful. Not mice. Okay, I get it. They don't like mice. Cool. Okay, so they don't like mice. Horror house. Oh god, someone's gonna die in here. You already know. Someone's gonna die in here. Shitting me. The creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house?
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? Such bad taste. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. If Yoko and Ibuki were here, I'm sure they would have definitely enjoyed this. Okay. Since he took away my stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. Being reduced to the role of an unwanted child. Oh shit, Pog! Hog! Thank you, mate. Thank you for the resub. Smurfy, thank you, mate. Subscribe to the Twitch Prime. Go for 2 months on the 2-month streak. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, my boy. Thank you, bruv. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. This keeps up. History will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Yeah, can we get some Goming L's in the chat? Get some Goming L's for my man Smurfy, bruv. Thank you very much. Didn't notice until now. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. They've haunted the haunted house over there. Is that your house? Was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Can't. I understand what you're interested in, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side their students aren't allowed to see. If you're a boy of a certain age, come inside. I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise my mummy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? Just a what if scenario, okay? What is this? It's like a porn house? Would stay to watch, but I got homework, but glad to resub. Mate, appreciate the resub. Listen, if you can't watch, that's fine. Go do your homework. I understand it's more important. Alright, I think it's time, and I headed over to the roller coaster. I already went there. What? Are you kidding me? I was there already. I gotta go back. Oh, let me check something. I've got to clean up his shit. There you go. Roller coaster. Okay. Born house. It seemed like there's some. Oh. Is it working? We're all here.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Want to show something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if you ride the roller coaster.
Hey.
Didn't I tell you I got a crazy car sick? Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of the park. The great ultra delicious coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize?
Of course!
What's the prize?
No way!
That's a surprise for you after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do you really have a ride this together?
What are you saying?
Did I tell you already? All those ears for decoration.
Shut up!
Now it's gonna be fun. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
So.
Possibility the prize is going to be those shit parts, you know? It might be true, but I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's going to circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
You've never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen
But it
well.
was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. This guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
That is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Hey, everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Why do you have to try riding it? Kamaru, can I leave you this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
Stop it, let me go. Right, his face is creepy, bruv. When they do like
Now then.
that expression. Monokuma shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Hypers! Bruv. Yo, Akane's tits are gonna pop up, bruv.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Bro, Akane's titties are gonna pop out.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die.
Akane's tits? Oh my god. I lost.
Yes, indeed.
We were right, how was it? Wasn't it fun? That was a little too intense. Let me go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree, once more.
Stop it.
No way.
Hey.
More importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
There you go, the treat is a file. Oh, the symbol. Oh shit, Pog. Same as there. Same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. So this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey.
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here!
Do whatever you like. Gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Okay. Host Peak Academy ironically became the site for the Killing School Life. Is that number 1? Oh shit, that's Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. Students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. That's how the killing began. Killings committed by the students lasted several days. At a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. Og! Oh my god, Oi, I lost. My girl Oi, bro. It's been so long. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait.
On those photos on the left, photos of the 6 people who survived. Byakuya! Why is he in this photo? Oh shit! Byakuya! Oh shit, he was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. Bruh.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is.
What does this mean?
Hey.
What is this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings were involved in and resemble this set of killings that happened before. That took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously impossible.
Impossible, there's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
What if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this? I mean, the organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy?
Of course not.
That's not possible, how stupid. Byakuya was still alive. We've already been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories. Could be applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past that actually existed.
Let me tell you.
But he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. When I talk to the others about my past, I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does this killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island? The only thing I can say is,
It's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Give them back, give those memories back to us.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense. How fucking annoying. Doesn't man, just let me go back home. Where the hell are this shit pass?
Who knows?
Could be somewhere on this island.
however,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find any ship paths anywhere. Funhouse should still be left.
This too.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it. It's all gathered together, right?
Correct.
Ding dong, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are still inside the funhouse.
Hey.
The ship parts should be there too, right? There. Means all the treats. That includes Hope Peak Academy profiles. Fog. Let's go. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in the trap. Then everyone, let's go. Gotta go to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? We have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship pass if we go there. I don't know the secret of Hajime's talent.
Yep.
I think we should listen to Hajime.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay, let's go. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't care if it was a trap. Completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. Completely forgot about that. Uh-oh. So what, we getting on the train? Chiaki's packing? Chiaki's got titties, bro. Listen, we saw it, bro. She was in a bikini. Did you not see?
No
And she had a bikini on?
way.
She had a bikini on, bro. That shit was hot. There's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly.
Hey.
I want to believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right.
Let's go. soon as people stepped on, the small train started to slowly move. Went inside the dim tunnel. Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse.
Encore.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden.
Why?
Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell? What?
Is this gas?
What is that?
Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
The sleeping gas? Into the white smoke surrounded us. We started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. What about Nekomaru? What is this? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. Clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Oh. Where is this? However, when I looked at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. And I slept good.
Oh
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressed in surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. Seems the others started to wake up. Man, why was I sleeping at a place like this?
my. Good night.
Oh, well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
You don't? You seriously can't do that?
What did you do to me?
I assume this was that gas is doing.
Damn it.
Guess we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. Must have knocked us all out. Then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome.
The Strawberry House. Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part?
Allow me to explain.
Where?
Ta-da!
This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. You see there's a lot of playground equipment with the strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up. I prepared 5 goose streams that are linked up like boom. Goose what? Bruv, what? The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have a so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. This floor there's a room called the Final Dead Room, and it's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time. Be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. Same floor, the hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. Called Strawberry Tower. Use your own 2 feet and get a feel for what inside the Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with the wordy explanation. You should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Oh yeah, we have questions obviously.
What's this?
What is your question really?
Do you?
Just to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one. Did I explain it to you? This is the motive. An escape room. An escape room.
In other words,
Fog. The funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
Oh, fuck off. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Oh my god, dude, okay.
What? What the fuck? Damn it.
Can't get out here to the next killing.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be this straightforward.
Foolish of me.
How foolish of me. If only I erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. And my god, I ended up falling asleep. Why would the gas work on a robot? It's supposed to be even when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I wouldn't stand up.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh.
That's right, it's the cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that? Did I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey.
Do you even need sleep? Not to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set my alarm in my chest. Still possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man,
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
But now why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? And if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? You were brought inside this palace, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. I understand, and let's explore the inside of this building with the next map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane. Whoa, hey. Hey. Whoa. Bruv. Who said you make the decisions? What? What's he saying? Akane come with me? Bro, excuse me. Hey. I want Akane. Could this guy be? Nothing like that idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. Don't mind, whatever's fine. Okay, well, I'm taking Jackie then, bro. I want Jackie.
Bastard.
Drop it, bastard. Hey, if we're gonna go, hurry up, let's go.
Damn right.
Alright, give me Jackie.
Miss Sonia.
I guess it's time we also.
However,
Sonya already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Bruv. Oh, you got dumped?
Of course not.
I didn't get dumped. Why did I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular.
Now then. Hey.
Okay. No. What?
Yep.
Am I left with Soda? Are you kidding me?
For now.
Oh my god, really? Is it us three?
Huh?
I get it, Kazuchi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Hey.
Who the fuck am I going with? Me and Nekomaru?
Well.
Call it a hunch, but Kazuchi can't stop thinking about it, you know? Possibility that you're a traitor. I was just said what Kazuchi was
I
feeling.
mean.
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. Are you kidding me, dude?
That's obviously wrong.
Are you fucking kidding me? The real me? The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys? Why did I do that? Not that far-fetched, you know. Sorry, Hajime, I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. I'm going Chiaki, it's not like I want to go to Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me, what the hell? Why'd this happen?
Yep.
Okay, so that's what it is, Why don't you come along with us, Kazuchi? But it's fine, Chiaki, just go.
yep.
Got it, I'll see you later. That Kazuchi, Chiaki, Nagito left to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers, looks like we're not very well liked. I'm not complaining about it will change anything, we're just the trader and a robot. I'm not the trader. That's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Looks like I'm stuck with Nekomaru, mate. Great. Good stuff. Okay. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. It looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Bruv. I get that? Hog! Got it.
I've been found.
Okay. I got the Monokuma. I need to buy some shit. Right? Where do we go? Down? Alright, I shall go to explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all to you. Where am I going? Where's the lounge? Third floor? Stairs. Oh, okay, wait, I see. Guest room. Oh, Crummy? Crummy. Oh, they're both here. Lounge. Deluxe. Deluxe room. Okay. I meant to explore all of these? Oh, shit. What is this? Okay. Interesting. I don't think there's anything in here. This one? The lounge, the deluxe room, standard room, and the lounge. Okay. Is it the same? They're the same. Bro, there's nothing in here. There's like nothing of value. Okay. Who am I talking to? Alright, you guys. This is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax. Okay. Clock. Most of all, I know what the time is, but knowing the time is going to help things. Phone?
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go by 4 dark devas of
Invading
destruction.
Black Dragon. Champi. Okay. A telephone? The telephone? The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I ever to call someone? Grapes. There's just a single button of a grape image. Why grapes and not strawberries? No one's picking up.
Let
Damn.
me tell you.
Mysterious
this.
device that may be used for summoning rituals. But a novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. Probably not that dangerous aside from the button that looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't even work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting
This too
Oi,
must be
mate.
the will
What's
of
up, Taylor?
causality.
to. When am I done trying to hop in Warzone? Give me like 10 minutes. And I'll hop on. Alright. Who's getting on? Me, you, Alan? Why have you given up? There may still be something on the floor that we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right, it's still too soon to give
I'll
up.
leave that matter to your discretion.
Fair enough. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor, I haven't seen it yet. Painting. There's an old painting portrait on the wall. Okay. Who is that? First Peak founder, Izuru Kamakura. Okay. Sick. Not hard to pronounce. Okay. What'd you find? Why are you standing around it? Weren't you going to check out the guest room? But it seems the standing room over there is already occupied.
Then
Gotta explore the other place first. I'm gonna go in here. Gulag? We're gonna hop in the gulag. Mate, I don't go in the gulag. Never. Right. Oh, he went in here? Okay. What is this? I'll leave him in here, mate. I'll go explore the oven. Occupied? Who's in here? Okay.
Hey, hey!
What do you want to talk about? Well, you know, sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. I didn't know that guy like me has no rights to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Hey,
So stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. Feel guilty about that, isn't that right? What are you talking about?
I know.
You don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
What the hell are you talking about?
So
Like he said, it's just better to be alive. Might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me,
sorry.
Huh?
are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So
But you're different, so sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Okay. Quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Interesting. Yuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Hana didn't really understand the conversation. Mate, wasn't it just being straight up? Just tell her, bro. Look, Nekomaru saved you. I understand you might be feeling grateful. Where am I exploring? Can I go down? Guess so. Okay, but that doesn't mean there's nothing I should look around thoroughly. Okay, I want to say a Strawberry Hall. The final dead room? What the fuck is that, bro? Toilets? Man's needs a shit again, right? According to particularly look at the inside of the bathroom, I can take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit, this house is certainly defective. How's the robot gonna have a shit, mate? What is this? Elevator. This isn't an elevator. That's weird, but the only stairs are between this second floor and third floor. The basement? Grape image, the same button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press it? So I don't really think about it. I tried pressing the button, but not reacting at all. Is it out of order? Okay, interesting. What's here? Strawberry Hall door. What about this? Door looks like it gives off different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
What is this, bro? Explain yourself. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, fabled land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. The ultimate weapon. Okay. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? Oh, did everyone place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
show some spirit.
I wanna try it, bro. I'm curious. Let me in there. Let me do it, mate. What? I wanna do it. Strawberry Hall. Okay. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open a door like this. Maybe just get to press the button next to the door. Open. That means it's funny to spell out the word open. I wait, seriously. Anyway, I just have to press this button, then Nakamura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Uh-oh. A grape room. Okay. It's a Strawberry Tower. The building is shaped like a huge circle, but the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
All these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. The name like Strawberry Tower. I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. Why do I see something that doesn't match strawberry theme? Grapes. The huge door on the far back. The grape image. It's a Strawberry Tower. This image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and the elevator?
Oh?
This door might be the exit.
Huh?
Take a look around the map we received from Monokuma.
I
Okay.
see.
Door at the far back, but nothing is drawn on the other side of the door. Does that mean the exit is on the side of this door? Everyone must try to confirm it by opening this door. Grab the doorknob tightly with both hands. Attempt to pry the door open, however. Better. The doorknob won't budge, not even a bit.
Show some
In
spirit.
that case, I shall use my full power. Gotta work, mate. Didn't work. Oh yeah, here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Doesn't crack in if you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. So you shouldn't discuss this with everyone else, but first, before we attempt to force your way through,
See.
you have a point. Even the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Let's get back to the Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. Bruv. Strawberry House is a fucking grape house. What is this? Is it just me or does this seem rowdy, the elevator over there? Monokuma's here? Okay.
Hiya.
How are you guys doing? Are you able to get a general idea of the Strawberry House's site? Strange thing to say, it sounds like there's other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Hey.
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake that to think that it moves vertically. It's horizontal? It's an elevator that travels all along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy to play. Does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
The Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey.
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later.
We can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. Oh my god. Strawberry House and Grape House. Mate,
Screw.
Show
bro,
some spirit.
we just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean,
No. Scared?
of course not.
What are you saying of that in front of Miss Sonia? I'll fucking go. I'm not scared. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Oh my god, Grape House. Grape. No, don't tell me it's gonna be like a whole ass like map, like a new map. What is this? Oh mate, what is these? Strawberry and grapes, that's it. Okay. So that'd be
How
awesome.
so?
Hey,
Not vibrating. This is probably like a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating at all. Not actually moving.
You must not!
Too dangerous. Staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. Here's we've arrived at our destination. Oh my god. Grape House.
Welcome.
Welcome to Grape House. Allow me to explain the Grape House. Great. Oh my god. Grape House is an entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Like how there's Strawberry Hall, there's Grape Hall. You go to Grape Hall, that means there's Grape Tower. Second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor. You have 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. The main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor, Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about the proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. This concludes the tour. You know what, I think I'm gonna leave it there, bro. I don't want to explore this place. I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food? Is that necessary? He's saying, of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? Your stomach's is time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
The heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey.
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
How much more of this do we have to take?
Damn it.
Serious about being no
I
food.
don't want that.
There's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat.
Sheesh.
As soon as you learn there was no food, she's overcome by hunger. Sessions are truly annoying. At least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
Being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore inside the building.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, be sure to find hope, isn't that right?
Huh?
That's right.
All right.
Let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
This time around, I really want to pair it with Miss Sonia.
Like.
She's already left for Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Damn. Kazuchi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Finally, you two, how much longer are you going to stay shocked? Go. Alright,
Then
where should we start? So on the 1st floor, it should be okay to start with Grape Tower.
I see.
Then it goes. Tend to go start with the most suspicious place. Alright, to start.
Show some spirit.
I hope Akane doesn't do some crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna be happy. I won't be happy. Akane does something out there, I'm not playing this game ever again, mate. Alright, I'm done.